Hey everybody, welcome back to another unboxing. I'm Hubalubalu, and today we have Signature Edition's Darkest Dungeon. Now, I'm really not the biggest turn-based RPG player, but when I read the reviews for this game, and it came out with so many awards, I have no idea how many it came out with. Back in 2015 too, I had to get the Collector's Edition. Doesn't really come out with much, but I hope you guys subscribe to my channel for more game reviews and unboxings like this one, so let's get into it. So we're going to first show you the postcard that comes with every Signature Edition Collector's Edition. It's a really cool, nice little castle of the Darkest Dungeon. I'm pretty sure that's the place you enter to actually play in the dungeon, ironically. But let's get into this box right here. A really plain outside looking box, very dark obviously because it is the Darkest Dungeon. I wish they would have done a little bit more, especially on the backside too, because it's so hard to see that gray and black that it just meshes so well together. It just blends in and it looks like from a good ways away, it just looks like it's a regular box. But getting into this game, I really was back and forth because a lot of people said it was an amazing game, but then you have some of those reviews that have the comments of this game is great and they've played it for 115 hours, but the RNG screws you all the time. And so we'll take this cover art box off right there. Just like every Signature Edition box, comes with a nice hard out style cardboard box. Really nice. Always hard challenging this opening for me because it always like vacuum sucks itself to the sides. Hopefully I get used to opening these boxes. All right, hopefully we can open it for you right now. Oh God, that was hard. Okay, here we go. There you go. Okay, well, that was the art card that came with it. Here is the 4024 certificate that I got for the Darkest Dungeon. Again, beautiful, beautiful put together box from Signature Edition. I love the pins that are always up there, and then the game, nice presentation in itself, fits in. They even put this little thing to make it fit in. Really cool. CD soundtrack should be right under there. No, that's the poster, I'm pretty sure, or the art card that comes with it. Nope, the comic book that comes with it. That's hefty. It's a hefty comic book. Oh, okay. The CD looks a lot cooler than the box itself. I think that it would have been nice to add color on the box for the cover art, but the CD soundtrack looks really cool with that dark black and gray. And then you got the pins right here at the top, and then the box, so we'll get into it. Okay, so we're gonna show you those two cards that we got, the certificate and the regular art card, the Signature Edition art card. Really cool. I'm not going to post it up or anything like that. It has all the Signature Edition guys' names and signatures obviously on it. And then you have the certificate collectors. Thank you for purchasing Collector's Edition of Darkest Dungeon. This is to certify that you're owner of a number 0424. I really wish this was like better than cardboard because it really feels that they just like printed it, changed the number every time, or like a different type of paper so you can't really copy it or something like that. But what are you gonna do? It's another something to add on. So we're gonna get into the pin set right there. I guess I'll pick that up later. But the pins are really cool. The pins in these games that come with Signature Edition games are always really nice, especially these ones, guys. Nice little torch pin, that is really cool, just like the image of right next to Darkest Dungeon. And then you got a flaming skull and a cage. That is probably a cooler one too. I do love those pins, guys. These pins are really, really cool looking. Getting into the CD soundtrack, again, I like this a lot better than the cover that they had because it doesn't need to be the full art cover or something like that. It just looks nicer on a CD. It's a lot smaller. You don't have that big gray space. It's just very like tight and secure. But the front side's really cool. You got the little torch on the front, then Collector's Edition soundtrack on the back. All right, so we don't know how many songs are on this either, so we're just gonna open this up for you guys. Hopefully they have a nice little image of all the songs right there. Okay, just like I said, they'll have it on the image on the songs, 23 songs. Really cool inside, guys. I was really blown away by this CD art cover. This is what they should have had. Apparently there's a huge amount of blood in this game, a lot of RNG, which pisses a lot of people off, even like in the end bosses of games and stuff like that. But this art on the CD inside cover, guys, I wish it spread across to everything, because this, oh my gosh, look at that the under art for this CD cover, guys. This is awesome. See, like, where was that? Where was that? Like, where's that on anything else? This is like the only red other than the certificate that I've seen in the game so far. Especially since it's like a huge blood and gore game. CD soundtrack, really excited to listen to it. I don't know what style of music that they have in the game, so very excited to hear that one. But let's get into the game itself, actually, which I am kind of excited to play for, but then again, I don't really like turn-based RPGs like I told you guys before. But this is a collector's edition, and you guys know I love collector's editions. And the game apparently is amazing, but I'm still going back and forth about that RNG thing, because I wouldn't want to keep playing a game just because the game messes it up for you, not you mess it up for yourself. But, I mean, what are you going to do? So this game, on the cover art, has the same as the Signature Edition, but on the back side it has something different, which is pretty cool. Ruin has come to our family. Recruit, train, and lead a team full of heroes. I forgot to tell you guys that. You also lead a whole team. You can, like, make their abilities different and everything like that. So it's not just you on the RNG train. It is you and your team. But then again, if one of those people dies on your team, I'm pretty sure you lose really easily after that, especially into this game. So let's get into this. Right opened up there, right there. You got a manual. Oh, no manual. You got a piece of paper. You got a tiny little piece of paper. Then the awesome, guys, awesome inside cover art. Like, where was this stuff on the rest of the box art, guys? Come on. That is sick looking, man. I wish they did that for the rest. I mean, what are you gonna do? Ugh, then again, then you got the cartridge, the Peggy 16 fucking AESRB rating, guys. Fix that rating, guys. Like, put it somewhere else. Anywhere else, not on the cartridge. Put it on the back side of the cartridge, guys. Not on the front. It takes up literally a quarter of the cartridge already. It pisses me off. 3 to 4 of my games already that I've gotten from Signature Edition, gosh, have had that tiny little... Whatever it is, this manual, it says, this Darkest Dungeon Collector's Edition cartridge is the same as the Darkest Dungeon Ancestral Edition version, but with all the DLC unlocked. This product entitles you to go to the original game, so it has all the DLC. Includes Darkest Dungeon, the Shieldbreaker, Color of Madness, Musketeer, the Crimson Court. Obviously, you guys read that before, but that's all it has in there. It's already on the cover art box, so you already know about that. But that's really cool. I love that cover art on the inside for the game. But let's get into this comic book, which apparently is the story. I don't really know what it's about. But the art is supposed to be pretty cool in the game, so I'm hoping it's really cool in the comic book itself. Ooh, definitely thinner paper on the inside. Not everything's like the outside cover. Not like a weird laminated kind of feeling, like a waxy kind of feeling. This is like cheap, like comic book paper right here on the inside. The Crusader's really cool. Yeah, it just looks like someone printed out one of those like dollar comic books that you pick up. It's really cool to see this art style though. You get to see the little story. He's going away, he fights. He is the Crusader. So yeah, there you go. You got your Crusader, you got your Highwayman. So these are all the characters you play as. The Plague Doctor looks really cool. But I do like the art in this. So yeah, the Helion. Yeah, this art gets a little bit better. Then again, like, where is this art throughout the whole collector's edition, guys? Like, you put enough to have like this thick of a comic book in here, but you don't put anything else other than like the CD soundtrack. I don't know, whatever. I do like the art in this manual though. The Grave Robber. Let's see what else. The Oculist. So you got like a very like generic those very assassin kind of characters you always have in those the RPG games. The Leper, yeah, it's like Assassin's Creed kind of. The Arbalist. Let's see, Man at Arms, really cool. Just a regular fighter, I guess. The Houndmaster, that's pretty cool. He has a dog, actually. I wonder if he's like the Abomination. Gosh, like all these characters just have those generic. The Antiquarian, these generic names, these are funny. The Flagellant, I don't know if that's how you pronounce it, but I hope it is. The Shieldbreaker, God. Wouldn't the Shieldbreaker not have a shield? I don't know, whatever. But then you have that nice, like, look at this, dude. Like, on the back side, come on, that's really cool. Like, where is that? Like, put that somewhere. Anywhere else but this, like, little comic book that you have. There's literally, like, no words in here either. It's just the images, which is fine with me, because, like, I mean, these images are awesome. But, like, I wish this was actually, like, on the collector's edition. Alright, guys, well, that was my unboxing for Signature Edition games, Darkest Dungeon. What did you guys think about it? Do you know about the game or anything like that? Because I don't know if I'm really going to get into this game as much. I'm really not into those turn-based RPGs like I was saying before. Then again, this game is super, super duper duper hard. Everyone's been saying that. So if you love dying, if you love having people die, if you love trying to have everyone not die at the same time while you're dying, you're gonna love this game. If you love frustration and everything like that, you're gonna love this game. Blood and gore with frustration, you're gonna love this game. But I heard this game was really challenging. If you guys love RPG turn-based style games, this is a game you might want to look at, especially since it's highly recommended by most of the people who have played it before. But I hope you guys like this unboxing. I hope you guys subscribe to my channel for more game reviews and unboxings like this one. I hope you guys like this video and comment down below about what you thought about it. Do you guys have this game? Have you guys played it before on PC or PlayStation? Is it really hard? I really don't want to frustrate myself with this game if it is. But how do you guys feel about it? Do you think this collector's edition was worth it? I think it was $50, $5 more than the other collector's edition from Signature Edition games. But what did you guys think about it? I hope you guys enjoy. I'll see you next time.